Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to our channel. Mining process. The mining process is a fundamental component of many blockchain networks that use the proof-of-work (PoW) consensus algorithm. It is a competitive and resource-intensive process through which new transactions are added to the blockchain, and new coins are minted as rewards for miners' efforts. In the PoW mining process, miners use powerful computer hardware, known as mining rigs, to compete in solving complex mathematical puzzles. These puzzles are designed to be computationally challenging and time-consuming to solve. But once a solution is found, it can be easily verified by other participants on the network. The first miner to successfully find the solution for a specific block is granted the right to add that block to the blockchain. To increase their chances of being the first to solve the puzzle, miners invest significant computational power and electricity to perform a large number of calculations per second. This process is often referred to as hashing, where miners repeatedly hash the block's data with a random number, hoping to find the correct solution, also known as the nonce. Proof-of-work (PoW). Proof-of-work (PoW) is a consensus algorithm employed by various blockchain networks, with Bitcoin being the most prominent example. It ensures the security and integrity of the decentralized system through the process of mining. In PoW, miners compete to solve complex mathematical puzzles using their computational power. The first miner to solve the puzzle gains the right to add the next block of transactions to the blockchain and receives rewards in the form of newly created coins and transaction fees. PoW is acclaimed for its high level of security, as the difficulty of the mathematical puzzles makes it extremely challenging for any single entity to monopolize mining or manipulate the blockchain. A successful attack on the network would require controlling a majority of the network's computing power, a feat known as a 51% attack, which is highly expensive and practically infeasible. This robust security ensures the trustworthiness and immutability of the blockchain. Additionally, PoW contributes to the decentralization of the network. Miners, whether individuals or mining pools, are distributed globally, and anyone with sufficient computing power can participate in the mining process. This widespread participation prevents any single entity from gaining excessive control over the network, safeguarding it from centralization and ensuring that decisions are made through a distributed consensus mechanism. To maintain a consistent block generation rate, the difficulty of the puzzles is adjusted regularly based on the overall computing power of the network. This dynamic difficulty adjustment ensures that new blocks are mined at a relatively constant rate, preventing the network from being either too slow or too fast. However, PoW is not without its criticisms, with one significant drawback being its energy-intensive nature. The computational power required for mining consumes vast amounts of electricity, leading to concerns about its environmental impact. As the mining community grows and computing power increases, so does the energy consumption, making PoW a target of environmental scrutiny. Despite its energy consumption, PoW remains a highly secure and decentralized consensus algorithm, playing a crucial role in the success of Bitcoin and many other blockchain networks. As the blockchain industry evolves, researchers and developers continue to explore alternative consensus algorithms, such as proof-of-stake (PoS), which aim to address the energy efficiency concerns while maintaining the necessary security and decentralization. Proof-of-stake (PoS). Proof-of-stake (PoS) is a consensus algorithm utilized in various blockchain networks as an alternative to proof-of-work (PoW). PoS aims to address some of the limitations and environmental concerns associated with PoW, offering a more energy-efficient and scalable solution for validating transactions and securing the blockchain. In PoS, validators are chosen to create new blocks and validate transactions based on the number of coins they stake or lock up as collateral on the network. The more coins a validator stakes, the higher the probability they have of being chosen to create a new block. This process is often referred to as minting or forging new coins, as validators are rewarded with transaction fees and newly minted coins in exchange for their service. One of the primary advantages of PoS is its energy efficiency. Unlike PoO, which requires miners to perform complex and energy-intensive calculations to solve cryptographic puzzles, PoS does not involve such computationally demanding tasks. Validators simply need to hold a certain amount of coins and actively participate in the block validation process, which significantly reduces the overall energy consumption of the network. Moreover, PoS maintains the security of the blockchain through the economic incentive of validators to act honestly. Validators are required to put their coins at risk as collateral, and any malicious activity, such as attempting double spending or forking the blockchain, could result in them losing their staked coins. This financial stake aligns the interests of validators with the network's security, as they have more to lose by acting dishonestly, making the network more robust against attacks. Another benefit of PoS is its potential for scalability. In PoW-based blockchains like Bitcoin, the transaction throughput is limited by the time it takes to solve complex puzzles, resulting in slower transaction processing times. In contrast, PoS blockchains can process transactions more efficiently, enabling higher throughput and faster confirmation times. Despite its advantages, PoS is not without challenges. One common criticism is the rich-get-richer problem, where validators with larger stakes have a higher probability of being selected to validate transactions and earn rewards, further concentrating wealth and power. Some PoS-based networks implement various mechanisms to address this issue, such as coinage, where the likelihood of being chosen as a validator is also influenced by how long the coins have been held. Environmental implications of cryptocurrency mining. The energy-intensive nature of PoW mining, especially for major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, has raised concerns about its environmental impact. As miners compete to solve complex puzzles, they consume large amounts of electricity, leading to a significant carbon footprint. Critics argue that this energy consumption contributes to climate change and conflicts with global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. PoS, on the other hand, is often touted as a more environmentally friendly alternative. Since it doesn't require the same level of computational power as PoO, the energy consumption is much lower. As a result, PoS-based blockchains are seen as a greener option for securing and validating transactions. The debate surrounding the environmental implications of cryptocurrency mining has led to increased interest in developing and adopting more sustainable consensus algorithms, such as proof of authority, POA, and proof of space, PoS, which aim to reduce energy consumption while maintaining security and decentralization. As the blockchain industry evolves, finding efficient and eco-friendly consensus mechanisms will be critical in mitigating the environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining. If you found this information interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.